two finally meet in the Octagon. How do you think that fight plays out?
I think it plays out dominantly for me. I think the skills and the attributes that I possess, and just based off of what I see, I have skills and I have attributes that he just hasn't dealt with and that he won't be able to deal with.
Are we about to see the best Jamahal Hill that we've ever seen?
Yeah, that's 100%, bro. I plan on making this, like, I don't care how long a career he's had, how many battles he into, this one will be one that he will always remember.
Dave Blackamodo, your uncrowned 145-pound champion, here with former 305-pound champion Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. How are you, fat?
I'm good, Hefty. How you doing?
Hey, like you said, I done trimmed down. Your boy done trimmed down, man.
Yeah, see, when bought you some shoulders from Costco. trying to make it seem like you got bulk.
All right, jokes aside, let's get into some serious business. But first, how are you, champ?
I'm good, brother. I'm good. Just taking it a day at a time. You know, rehab is rehab, man. It's repetitive, same thing over and over, but chopping at the bit, just trying to get back.
How is the rehab and recovery going? Hopefully no complications, no setbacks?
No, it hasn't been any setbacks. We're making some adjustments to bring things along better. You know what I mean? Obviously, I'm not trying to rush back too fast to where I'm gonna make any missteps or anything, or I'm gonna have any lingering effects of anything. But we do want to be aggressive with the approach to try to get me back in there soon as possible at full health.
Yeah, I saw A-Rod. What's his name? That plays for
Aaron
the Jets.
Rodgers.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers. Yeah. He's looking to come back mid-December, and he did his after you.
Yeah, his was a little different than mine.
Yeah, he didn't have.
His was a little different than mine.
As much weight.
He was carrying a big motherfucker like you on his back when he tore it. It wasn't his own way. Hanging on his back while he was turning. So I think that added pressure from another body, and you know what I mean, and then the awkward ankle was kind of led to mine kind of just snapped on his own accord on my own, you know what I mean, under my own weight and things like that. So yeah, I think mine was a little bit more severe.
Yeah. What type of timeline are we looking at for your return?
I'm hoping to be back training, ready to start a camp by January. Looking to hopefully be booked by fighting by May, June.
You were cage side during the main event, and I saw that you were fired up. What did you think of the fight in general?
I think it was a good fight. It was a little weird. They kind of a little uncomfortable look from the feel that I got from the two guys while they were in there, just kind of trying to figure each other out. Alex looked a little timid. You know what I mean? If I'm being honest, I know Glover had said before in a previous interview or something like that he thinks Yuri has more power than me. So maybe that might have been something that might have been on his mind, because you can tell that he was a little timid, but those leg kicks he's just comfortable with. It's like almost like walking for him. So him being able to get to those was something that I thought he'd be able to do. I thought Yuri kind of hangs in a wide base, which kind of leaves him open to be kicked in that, and he didn't address it right away. So he got behind it, and then they actually started to affect him.
Yeah, I agree. What are your more general overall thoughts about Alex Pereira as a person and an athlete in the game?
Overall, I think Alex is a good dude, from the things that I've seen, just like how he interacts like with his family and like his friends and things like that. He seems funny. Honestly, he seems like a likable guy, he just has that. He's just in a sport where, you gotta have that dog. You gotta be that savage and it's just a grimy thing. And every man for himself, it's the fight business, you know what I mean? It's yeah, I think as an athlete, I think what he's done as an athlete is incredible. 2-division champion and 2 different sports at the highest level of those sports. Shaking things up and just, yeah, bro, he's special. He's definitely a special athlete.
Yeah, so there's not really any bad blood between you two. It's just a spirit of fierce competition.
Yeah, 100%. You know, and I don't like his fans. I fucking
Why
hate
not?
them.
Why not?
They're fucking irritating,
Oh
bro.
my
Like
god,
that's
man. You're
like,
telling me. You're telling me.
yeah, bro. It's like listening to these, bro, for like the next until whenever I come back it's just, bro. That's some serious fuel, bro. Because like these dudes are sick in the head, bro.
Why? What type of stuff have you been getting?
Bro, I done got all type of like, oh, you think you could? How could you ever think that you could ever be anywhere near Alex? You're delusional. You're stupid. I even got a couple N bombs dropped on me in the inbox, like all type. It's like, damn, bro. So what I was supposed to say, basically, what I gathered from it, I was just supposed to come out and be like, oh my god, this guy's incredible. He's gonna me up. I'll go in and try my best though, but I really think he's gonna beat my ass. It's crazy. And then it's then like people, the type of shit that people say, bro, is just like, you do realize like I'm better at my job than you'll ever be at your job.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like get employee of the month at their little factory and go around walk around that bitch pumping their chest. And win a world title, and this you ain't bum you. Like so it's just, bro, the biggest thing I've learned is perspective. It's like keep everything in perspective.
I mean, that must be deriding so hard and finna end up pregnant like your ass was. Next question.
You know you pregnant. You all about childbearing and shit. You the twin mom.
All right. Next question. Would he be the hardest puncher that you faced in your fighting career?
I don't know, bro. I've never been punched by him. So it'd be hard to say. I fought some guys that can clean your clock. Like, you know what I mean? I fought Thiago Santos. Thiago Santos was strong. He hit hard. My UFC debut was against a guy named Darko Stosic. Short, compact, powerhouse guy. He hit hard. So everybody's had their danger. Glover hit hard. You know what I mean? So for the most part, I'm not sure where he ranks at as far as that. My job is to make sure I keep not knowing.
You
know
Does
I mean?
that type of like fights when you know someone's got that bomb on them? Does this type of fight excite you, knowing that you're gonna be in there, you have to stay super sharp, and you need to try your best not to make a mistake that could be costly. It's a whole lot different
100%.
from having an opponent that he's gonna want to come and grapple you or clinch or take you down or something. It's a whole lot different when you know that.
It's the same danger to me though. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I would take getting choked out the same as I would take being knocked out. You know what I'm saying? It's an L. So I'm very cognizant of it. I'm excited for the challenge. I'm always excited to go and test myself and put myself in uncomfortable situations to see, you know what I mean, where my greatness truly lies. At the end of the day, that's all I'm doing. I'm just asking questions. I'm asking, where's my greatness truly lie? Is he really like that to me compared to how I am? You know what I mean? And anytime a question comes up of just greatness that I can test or push myself with, I can't help but jump on it.
When you two finally meet in the Octagon, how do you think that fight plays out?
I think it plays out dominantly for me. I think the skills and the attributes that I possess against somebody like him, and then what I've seen from him fighting, you got to think that I was there cage side this time, so now that would make 4 of his last 5 fights. I was there live. I was there when he fought your brother both times. I was there when he fought Sean Strickland, and I was there at this last one. And just based off of what I see, I just see that I have skills and I have attributes that he just hasn't dealt with and that he won't be able to deal with. I feel he won't be able to deal with.
How do you feel? Talk to me about where you think his striking defense is.
I think his whole defense and everything that he is depends on his offense. He protects himself. He stays protected behind his offense. If you can make him have to play a defensive first game, I think that's a weakness for him.
Yeah. And you said you've been around a bunch of Alex's fight weeks. How close physically have you two gotten Like, have you been able to, see
Yeah,
him?
I've touched him. We've shake hands.
Oh, yo, I see
We
you.
I mean, dapped up, hugged, all that thing. So yeah, I've seen him. He's not big, bro. He's actually really, really thin. He doesn't have this big bulky mass behind him. He's a big dude, you know what I'm saying? But like, he's not like, he may be one of the taller guys in the division. He's not one of the bigger guys in the division. Even if he's able to put weight back on, however he's able to put that weight back on, like saying he's about 230 come fight night and things like that. His build and the way he is it's not the type of 230 that you would think. It's not like me at 230.
How much you coming?
Cute.
I was about to be professional. Look, I was literally going to ask, how much do you come in at during fight night?
All right now, man.
300 and what?
You said come in fight night?
Nah, fight night after you rehydrate and everything.
Last fight, I think I was about 225.
225. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how, because he comes in like 233 or something. But I mean,
got one hell of a program.
I don't know what they're feeding them in the favelas, man. God damn.
But shit, that's like Johnny Walker, bro. Johnny Walker rehydrates up to almost like 240.
That's a big mother.
That's a big mother. Now, everybody talking about Alex a big mother. Johnny is a big. All right. Now, we talking like 6'6", plus like he's got that mass. He's got that mass behind the paws. You know what I mean? But like, that shit was yeah.
All right, let's talk about something that a little bit more serious and that has sort of come to the forefront of the MMA world. I know you must be chomping at the bit to compete. How have you been dealing with your mental health and your mind throughout this rehab process, knowing that you're on the sidelines and all you can do is watch? How's your mental health been?
I've been good. I've been good. I kind of accepted it back when it happened. I took it as a challenge. Like I said in my previous videos, I just took it as a challenge. So this whole time to me, I just been, working like it was in a training camp, you know what I mean? And the injury has been my opponent, and the numbers, getting my strength back and things like that has been the opponent. It's been smooth. After Saturday, it is a little harder. I'm not gonna lie. It is a little harder just for the simple fact of, I'm excited. I now have a challenge. I now know what awaits me whenever I come back. So I'm hungry. I'm hungry for that, and I'm eager to get to that. And then just with all the disrespect and things like that I'm getting for this challenge being in front of me and things like that makes me want to get in there even more. Like I can't explain how bad I want Alex across the cage from me right now. Man, but outside of that, it's just been trying to take the little mental battles as they come. I still it's not just the injury thing, everybody still deal with things. I've had to relocate out here to Vegas. I haven't been by my kids. I haven't seen my kids in like a month. I'm gonna go home. I can go home as I can, to try to, but still to stay on track with rehab and everything to see them, but it's still tough. I'm used to having my kids around. They're used to having their dad around. They go through things and I'm not there, and it's just been things like that.
Yeah.
But I'm doing it with the purpose of
for them
getting back. Yeah.
It seems like you've got a chip on your shoulder like never before.
Yeah.
I mean, out of all your previous opponents, I didn't even think there's been much of drama or serious build-up. But for this one, it just seems completely different. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, man, it is, because even when we win in the title, right? Just because of how it was, the whole events and everything out of my control, and I just stepped up and did what I was supposed to do on the day that I was called. It was a lot of disrespect that came with that. All of that should have been gone when you won the title. The way you did it, you didn't have a full camp. You went to absolute war. I don't get it sometimes. I don't get it either, but it was that actually was the start. That was the amplifier of it. So then it's like, all right, cool. And it didn't bother me. You know what I mean? Because like I'm sitting here, I got the title, I'm the world champion. I'm sitting on everything. Everything got to come through me. Right. So it was like you just block the noise out because you know what I mean, you at the top, they screaming at you from the bottom. You know, so it didn't really mean anything. It didn't hold any weight or any of that. Then for me to get injured, have be on the sideline for as long as I was, and then for me to get injured, and then have to give up the belt, and not being able to shut all of that up, and now this whole new thing is coming along now with Alex, and now they're just it's like I've been driving the car, I've been getting the family where they need to go, and all of a sudden you got this new car, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh, this is the best thing ever. You were never really, you know? So it's like, now I feel like I got something to show.
Are you enjoying this feeling though?
Not nothing to prove. Yeah.
Like there's like, chip on your shoulder, like, fire in your belly, like, let's go, yeah. I'm gonna shut all you motherfuckers up.
Hell yeah. That's really what it is, bro. It's making me feel excited. It's making me feel like, because for a while after having a belt for so long and not having an opponent and things like that, it's like, damn, well, it ain't really gonna, like, what is it really like? You know what I mean? Like, it was a weird feeling, bro. It was a weird feeling. Now it's like I've been rejuvenated. You know what I mean? Re-energized, recharged. Now I wanna learn everything again. I wanna learn everything better. I want to go over everything with a fine-tooth comb. You know? So yeah, bro. It's definitely put new life in me. And then not only that, just the reaction, like, people love this dude. You know what I mean? I love that. I love that they like not no head. I love that he's getting that love, and I love that he's getting that admiration and that appreciation in things. You know what I'm saying? So I love the fact that it presents a challenge for me to go out there and get mine.
Are we about to see the best Jamahal Hill that we've ever seen?
1000%.
Did you see that thing that I said? Is he put him to sleep, but you're gonna give him sweet dreams?
100%. Yeah, I think Izzy reposted that. Hell yeah, yeah. That's 100%, bro. I plan on making this, like, after this fight, this is gonna be one of those fights for us. I don't care how long a career he's had, how many battles he into. This one will be one that he will always remember.
What do you think of the state of the light heavyweight division?
I think it's exciting times right now. You know, injuries suck, man. Injuries have devastated and robbed our division of a lot. You know, with the first, I believe it started with Rackage, then Smith followed, and then Gary, then myself. You know, it's been a rut. Then, you know, you got Magomed, who was at the top, who was actually one of those guys keeping the division exciting. Can't get in 3 fights. Has had the weirdest 3-fight run over the last last year and a half that we probably ever seen. You know, the leg break, the underwhelming finish with the Smith with the leg break and the injury, then the draw, then a no contest. You know, so I think once that starts, either him or Johnny, if they step out with a performance, a highly touted performance over each other, Rackets comes back and performs. Jury gets booked for another fight, and that goes. I think the division's right back as exciting as ever.
What contenders have caught your eye that the fans should be keeping an eye on that will be bubbling to the top 10, top 5 soon?
Well, I mean, right now, who I'm excited for, as far in the division, I'm excited for Johnny Walker. You know, mainly because I knew it. Like, even after I knocked him out, I was like, yo, this dude's good. Like, he's not terrible. He's not a slouch. You know what I mean? He's not weak. He just needs to stay the course, keep working on his game. And then whenever he starts to get it together, bro, some people gonna have some problems. I don't think I'm one of those people, but he's definitely a solid piece to the puzzle at 205. Carlos is fighting Dominic Reyes. I like Carlos. I think Carlos is a good addition, a good piece. He's still got some growing. I think he's like, what, 26?
Carlos won that last fight with one arm and one leg.
Yeah.
One arm, one leg. That's why you saw he couldn't use his right hand, and then he had issues with his foot all during fight week. and that just shows the championship medal that he's got. I mean, he's got a power jab of death. But you saw Homeboy's face after the fight, and that was one arm and one leg. Carlos is good.
Yeah, I call Carlos Rufio.
Why do you call him that?
I call him Rufio. You ever seen the movie Hook?
No.
Hook. It was like the Peter Pan story with Robin
Oh
Williams.
yeah.
Remember Rufio? He had the feathers and shit. You know, bro be wearing the feathers.
Oh yeah, I see.
I call him. It reminds me of Rufio.
Man, one thing you don't want to do is hit the city or hit the nightclub or something with Carlos Ulberg, man. Because I mean,
oh, bro, me and bro, we done went out like twice already.
You get any?
Look, man,
because that man, oh man, they don't even see you. Oh my god, we were walking down the street one time. Some lady just puts her head out the door. You're so hot. I'm just like, damn. Just like this gets the pick of whatever he wants, man. Oh god damn it, man.
That's that Rufio effect, man. That pretty boy.
Last thing I'm gonna get you to do is just shout out your YouTube before we get going. Shout out your YouTube and where people can watch your content.
Oh yeah, you catch my all my content. Well, majority of it. You catch it on YouTube. Keep up to date with what I'm doing and what I got going on Instagram. You can find that at sweet_dreams_J Hill, or just type in my name, Jmahal Hill, and it should pop up as well. I'm on Twitter or X. I'm on X and TikTok, Jmahal H. And yeah.
You can catch me on my name's Jmahal. You can catch me on my 600-pound life. You can catch my fat ass on my 600-pound life eating out of the blender.
If you don't get your black Homer looking ass up out of here, where Marge at?
Right.
You find a chair. How you find a chair to fit them shoulders?
Hey, how you find a new Achilles to carry all that weight?
You mean Achilles? Man, this nigga. But what I said was that.
I gotta go. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it, dog.
I appreciate you, bro. You know, it's always good to talk to you, bro.
Talk soon.
Hey guys, what's up? Izzy here. Like, subscribe, and comment if you enjoy this video.